it's your boy Kensters, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It has been quite some time since I have done Halo videos, but today I just wanted to take the time to start talking about Halo Infinite's multiplayer. Yes, the trailer came out a little bit ago, a couple weeks ago now, and that's fine. I know I'm late on it, and that's fine. Kind of wish I could have, reacted to it, like done a video for it, but I didn't really have time to edit it and put it up immediately, so I felt like it wasn't really worth the time. But I still want to talk about it, of course. I'm not going to leave the video and say no, I'm not going to talk about it. Of course, I'm going to talk about the stuff that's going on. So in this video, I just wanted to discuss some things that I'm very excited for, maybe discuss a few worries. And one, the top on the list is the equipment, especially the grappling hook. I am so excited to use that. They talked about it in a video saying that basically equipment is going to be like another weapon on the map, essentially. And just imagine you get some power weapons and the equipment and stuff, and then you're unstoppable. Equipment is probably the top of my list. I am so excited to have equipment back, and the fact that they're keeping the sprint and clamber and all that stuff. I know a lot of people don't like it from the older community, but I'm kind of like, I like the style of Halo 5's multiplayer and stuff. I like the fast paced, but the fact that they're combining it with the equipment from the old games, like that's just a brilliant idea. But anyway, I'm also really excited that the Wasp is returning. The return of the Wasps. I love that word. Thanks to Steven. He really made me like that word. I know a lot of people don't like that vehicle. I know it's not the most powerful vehicle either, but I'm really excited to have it back. Another thing I'm excited for is armor customization. I'm really excited that they're bringing this in Halo Infinite. I think it was a big mistake that they took it out in Halo 5. Because it was just it was either you picked a set of armor and then you picked your helmet, and that was it. And I didn't like the fact that they did that same thing in MCC, although I'm very happy that they have changed that, and now they do have a lot of customization options there. And they're doing a lot of crazy things over there too, so I would recommend going and checking that out if you haven't already. But another thing about armor customization is I saw that they had this camo color. It was like the green army look, and I really like it, but I'm really hoping that you can change the color. I kind of doubt it, to be honest, but I really hope that you can do different camo colors, because that would be awesome. I would totally rock a blue camo. Like, that is just a blue camouflage on Spartan armor would be so cool. Okay, okay, if you didn't know this about me, I am a super big fan of the color blue. It is my favorite color in all history, in all existence, and I don't think it's ever going to change. I love blue. Blue is my favorite. So if they could have a blue camo armor coating, that would be super amazing. I'd be really happy about that. 343, if you ever, like, anyone from that ever sees this video, please make it happen. So moving on. Another thing I'm really excited about is the bots. I think this is going to be a very good opportunity for Halo, because a lot of new players don't want to just jump in and get destroyed by really experienced players. So having bots is like the perfect way to get people introduced to Halo, and that'll be so awesome. I cannot wait for that. I feel like they should have been introduced a long time ago in Halo. It's so much better being able to use bots and then moving on to actual players. And plus, as a good warm-up thing, like, you could play against the bots and then go into a multiplayer game. That would be so cool. I would love that. Another thing I'm really excited for. I know this is a lot. This is probably most of the video. I'm really excited about the Razorback. It looks so cool. It's chunky. It is bulky. It is everything is armored like crazy. You can put weapons in it. It is amazing, and I can't wait to drive it. I am a big fan of driving the Halo vehicles. Like, that's just my thing. I like driving and letting other people shoot. That's my thing. I like running things over. And the fact that the vehicle literally falls apart is so cool. Like, tires will pop, so it will change the handling of the vehicle. That'll be awesome. And then the threshold thing, where it gets to a certain point and then it explodes. I'm so glad that they decided to get into more detail with that type of thing. But yes, Razorback, super excited to have it. That would be amazing. And then another thing, I'm not so sure how I feel about it. It's the free-to-play multiplayer. I think it's a good idea in general, but when something's free to play, there's always a downside because there's always something to purchase. That's just the way it is. Because, yeah, they're bringing a battle pass, of course. They had to copy everything else. I really hate battle passes. They're okay, but at the same time, they're annoying. That's just me. I like what Halo Reach originally did, where you would grind for things a long time to get a certain piece of armor or something like that. I like that aspect, and the fact that this is just what it sounds like. I may have understood it wrong, but it sounds like you have to purchase the battle pass and then you have to play towards that. So it's like it's still like buying your work, but you still have to work for it. So you don't get it as soon as you buy it, which is a good thing, but at the same time, I would rather just put the progression into the game instead of have to buy it to where I can do the progression. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It's very odd to me. I've never liked battle passes. They don't make sense, and they're just a moneymaker, and that's, I don't know. Anyway, that concludes this video. I'm going to do another video pretty soon on what I'm excited looking at in Halo Infinite's campaign. Alright, well anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next video. Peace out!